DMZ TV, and today we're going to be reviewing the Phoenix HMD. So, HMDs are all the rage. Everybody has one generally. What are they? Usually it's an aluminum block of some sort, sometimes stainless steel, but it's meant to save coals and replace foil for most of them. So this is a brand new HMD made in the United States, which is very unique because most are made overseas. It is actually a really high grade aluminum. It is made of 6061, which is very, very nice, and it does what it's supposed to do. It heats your bowl. So this is a very unique HMD. Why is it unique? Because it has a spire in the middle. Most HMDs, like the Lotus or Ignis or Stratus or Provost even, have holes all through the bottom for heat to come through. This HMD aims to keep ash out of your bowl at all costs, because ash, it ain't going through there. So it has nice ridges at the bottom, and that will help keep your coals from blacking out while you're using it. It has a nice lid that has a phoenix engraved on top, and it's cut out in certain places for ventilation to keep air coming through and keep your coals alive. It fits in really nicely. It moves. It also has 4 little vents on the sides, as you can see at the top. It also has vents at the bottom to keep air coming through. So, you know, it's pretty cool. It's definitely unique. It is the first of its kind to use a funnel design. And and the bottom is definitely different from other HMDs. Most HMDs that you see will have bumps on the bottom to contact the tobacco. This one does not do that. It doesn't need to. It has a flat bottom that you just have a little gap between the tobacco and the Phoenix. And it also makes for easy cleanup. You just scrape it right off and you're ready to go again. So I've been using this for a couple months now, and it definitely has a little bit of a learning curve, but once you get it, it just starts to work for you. So I'm ready to pack a bowl. I'm ready to use this and show what it can do. So Dutch, I think it's time for us to pack and smoke. All right guys, before we use the Phoenix, we gotta pack a bowl. So today we're using the Alpaca. It's a brand new LaRook, and you can see it's very shallow. So it's a Shisha saver. I packed this earlier today. I didn't even use 15 grams and it went over 2 hours. So this bowl is awesome. And you can see it has a really cool tri-color glaze. So this is a very unique feature for this bowl company to start putting these out. As far as tobacco, we're gonna be using a brand new flavor from Al Waha. It's called Libello Swing. So it has green guava, it has orange, and a little bit of mint for a cooling sensation. So I'm ready to pack this because I wanna get smoking ASAP. All right guys, so right here we have Libello Swing by Al Waha, packed at a normal pack, slightly under where the HMD would sit because there's a lip, so it won't get knocked off. So it's pretty good. I like to leave the slimmest gap between the Phoenix HMD and the top of the tobacco. So you just put it straight on top because the lip bowl, it has a cradle for it. It's not going anywhere. So if you have a clumsy friend, we all have one, it ain't going anywhere, it ain't knocking off. So that comes in handy. So yeah, you want to just leave a little gap because there's no bumps to go touching the tobacco. So you want as little space, but just enough that it's not contacting it completely. So I like the way this looks. I think we're ready to put this on the hookah and throw some charcoal in it and see how it rocks. All right guys, I think we're just about ready, but before we start, we gotta get the setups. So today I'm using the craft vase from Russia, along with the Avion Smart Hookah, with the Alpaca LaRook Slim, and the Phoenix HMD with 3 Superior Cocoa Cubes. So I'm going to take a hit, see how it's performing. Getting that guava from the Libella swing. I'm getting that little bit of orange. I'm getting a nice, very subtle, so it's not overly in your face, cooling sensation from that mint. It's very, very pleasant right now. Clouds are good. The Phoenix HMD seems to be doing what it's supposed to. So let's get deep into it though. As we saw before, it is a very unique HMD. It has a spire in the middle to keep ash from going into your bowl, to keep it more healthy is the way it's been marketed, which I like that. So it heats really well. It's a higher grade aluminum than most HMDs. So what is the difference between that and other HMDs? The one thing you'll notice immediately is that it takes more heat and it takes a little longer to start, probably an extra 2 to 3 minutes depending on how you're trying to start your hookah. I recommend just leaving it be, letting it heat organically, because the way it's designed, it has a spire in the middle, and if you're using a funnel bowl like we normally use here, there's a lot of airflow going straight from the funnel down through the spire. So letting it heat up organically lets the bowl come up in temp. It works well. Some of the issues that I've run into while using it. Sometimes it will not fit the lid on top with 3 cubes because the cubes are higher than the sidewalls, but that is being addressed, and we thank companies who fix issues or any concerns anybody may have out there who buys these products. So they are coming up with a redesigned lid that will be available, and I believe they will be making an announcement about it soon for people who already have this HMD. So you'll be able to put cubes in there and put the lid on. One of the other issues with the lid is that sometimes it will stick. And when it sticks, it does become a problem because this HMD is very light. So if I try to pry the lid off, I'm more than likely gonna probably mess the HMD up. I'm probably gonna pull it off a bit, and that isn't good. But this company is taking care of any issues. So I am very happy as a consumer who has one that is being taken care of, and I gotta give a big shout out to Ronald and Neve from the Phoenix HMD. They've been absolutely fantastic with everybody and taking care of any concerns or giving any help that anybody's ever needed. So it works. A lot of people love it, and I understand why. And it performs well. You can see good clouds. I'm getting good flavor. The bowl is taking the heat very well, even for 3 cubes inside it. It powers it exceptionally nice. All right, guys. So before we finish up, there are some tips that I would love to share with you that friends of ours have found out that maybe you might not have known. So you see that we're using the Phoenix HMD on a lift bowl, or you could just put it on top of most number bowls as long as it fits. But there's a trick, and I gotta give a big shout out to Hookah University student John Moreno and a professor, Rob Pecoraro at Hookah University, that came up with a different trick. So you can actually use a bowl, like say the Hookah John Unica bowl is what I have used to try it. You can actually foil it, pop lots of holes like you would normally with a Provost, but more, pop some holes in the spire, and you can actually put the Phoenix HMD on top, and it does work very well. I've had very good sessions that way. You may get a little banshee howl from the restriction, but it heats the bowl well and flavor is good. So definitely try that out, and it's great if you have smaller bowls that it would not fit on normally. So there's always new ways to find out how to use products. And it works very nicely. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick DMZ review on the Phoenix HMD. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to DMZ TV. Make sure you hit that little bell button so you keep up to date with us and see all the happenings at DMZ TV Studios. And if you like the video, please smash the like button. If you use the Phoenix HMD, if you're interested in the Phoenix HMD, make sure to hit us up in the comment section so we can talk about this product, because we enjoy using it and we hope that you will also. So until the next time, guys, DMZ TV, we're out.
All right, we need to do something, bro. We've been around